Welcome to Math with Miss Stacy. In this video, we're going to learn how to convert fractions into decimals. Fractions are division problems. That's important to remember. The top or numerator divided by the bottom or the denominator. Another way we can think of this is we have this fraction 1/2, and it's going to fall forward into the division symbol. So the 1 goes inside and the 2 is in the outside. Now, there's not a group of 2 in the number 1, so we're going to add a decimal place and add a 0. You can add a decimal place to any number and add zeros after that. There is not a group of 2 in the number 1, so we put a 0 here. When you add your decimal, you must add the decimal in the same spot on the answer line above it. Now, in 10, we have 5 groups of 2. So 5 goes right here. 5 times 2 is 10. Then we subtract, and we get a 0. So we know we're finished with this problem. So 1/2 equals 0.5. Now, the next one, 3/5. We're going to have this fraction fall into the division symbol. So the 3 falls into the inside, and the 5 is on the outside. Again, there's not a group of 3 in the no, group of 5 in the number 3, so we must add a decimal and a 0. And make sure and lift the decimal on the answer line also. So no 5s in the number 3, but in the number 30, we have 6 groups of the number 5. 6 times 5 is 30, so we're going to subtract, and we get a 0. 3/5 equals 0.6. For 1/3, we're going to have this fraction fall forward into the division symbol. 1 on the inside, 3 on the outside. And again, add a decimal and a couple of zeros. And then remember to lift the decimal also to the same spot on the answer line. No groups of 3 in the number 1. In 10, there are 3 groups of 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So we're going to subtract. 10 minus 9 is 1. Bring down the next 0. Again, we have 10. There are 3 groups of 3 in 10. 3 times 3 is 9. And we're going to subtract and get a 1 again. This is going to keep happening over and over and over. So we say this decimal repeats. That 3 will happen over and over and over forever. So 1/3 equals 0.3 repeating. The repeat bar above the 3 means that that keeps repeating forever. Okay, it's time for our affirmations. Say them with me. I can learn math. I can learn anything. Have a great day.